From Mackenzie Dern memes all the way over to Jiří Procházka pictures, today we are recapping everything that went trending on the UFC Explore page in the last couple weeks. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guide with many YouTube channels. Quick intro, let's get into it. So, let's talk about Roman Kopylov first. Roman Kopylov after TKO victory over Chris Curtis at UFC Vegas 101. I did not finish him off because the sooner he returns, the better it will be for his family. He has a wonderful family and a small child. This is so nice. A lot of people have been talking about it. I personally really like Roman Kopylov, but my instinct says that he just wanted the walk-off KO. I'm hoping that I'm wrong in that, but that's really what it seemed to be the case, and it worked out for him, man. But again, we can just hope the best that Roman Kopylov had the best intentions. So we have the full quote over here. We are in Las Vegas. I think everything was correct within the rules. I did not finish him off because the sooner he returns, the better it'll be for his family. He has a wonderful family, a small child. We have seen each other. I am very happy. My left leg feeds me. All right. Wow. And I agree with the reply over here. I don't buy that. He tried the walk-off KO and the confused ref went with it. Good for Roman, win regardless, though. I agree with that. That's what I think is most likely the case, but I'm not open to the idea of it just being, like, just Roman Kopylov wanting a win. I certainly believe there's a possibility that Roman Kopylov was actually being compassionate. So, show me the highest level of MMA ever. I'll start Cejudo versus Mighty Mouse. That is a very, 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 very good pick. That's definitely up there, and I know it's a meme right now to clown on Henry Cejudo. I still think he's one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time. I would have to go with, and I might have to think about this a little bit more, but I would say Alexander Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev won. The two pound-for-pound GOATs actually going on it. Jones versus DC is a really good one. Maybe Jones versus Gustafsson, DC versus Gustafsson. That's definitely up there as well, but Jones versus DC was definitely one of those fights. Bro, this is literally pound for pound number one versus pound for pound number two. I agree with that. I think that's going to be my pick, and I would have to sit down and think about it a little bit more. Comment down below if you guys feel differently about this ending, man. Izzy versus Gastelum was brutal and bloody. What people don't forget, people forget, man, Kelvin Gastelum was a high-level fighter. It's just he didn't exactly take care of his diet, right? But Kelvin Gastelum was up there. I don't think this is one of the highest level fights ever. I would argue that it could be like Izzy and Whitaker if you want to pick an Israel Adesanya fight. Oh boy, sorry, I just saw the next post that we're taking a look at over here. But I think I will sit down and I will agree with Volkanovski versus Makhachev 1. You must be a sick individual if you know who this is just from this photo. You know what? Like, guys, I pride myself on not being a gooner. I pride myself on staying away from content like this. But I even know it, man. I even know it. How does... like, you don't even have to look at the last name there, man. Oh. Yeah, in case anybody doesn't know, that's Mackenzie Dern, all right. I know Dan Hooker when I see him. So true. I was wrong. That's Dan Hooker. Sorry, could you just imagine Dan Hooker having a figure like that? Oh, Mama Mackenzie. I know that heart shape from anywhere. Man, these people. Oh, I love this, man. I love, like, just the MMA community, the memes in general. We have more Mackenzie Dern stuff to talk about. And this was the press conference from UFC Vegas 101. Mackenzie Dern's dog, Mac, chilling at stage at UFC Vegas 101. I thought it was so weird that she actually just brought her dog there. Like, as far as I know, she doesn't need a service dog, but I don't know. Like, I guess the dog was probably having fun being lugged around. I don't know. I thought it was a little bit strange. That's all. All right. So before I show you this next post, what you guys need to know in case you're new to this channel, we have these picked out for us. I just oftentimes know the topics we're going to cover in a thumbnail prior to recording. And every once in a while, I slip in my own posts that I've seen throughout the week into here. So I did not know I was about to show you guys this, okay? Joey Wonder. I'm a dog guy. And it's Mackenzie Dern's feet. Like, could you even get a good look at them in that pic? Yeah, I guess you could, right? But that was just incredibly zoomed in. Weirdos, man. Bunch of weirdos. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just don't make it too obvious. I didn't realize that these posters were similar, but I thought it was pretty cool, though. I don't care if they copy it. Just don't do it all the time. This is better than the slop we've been getting recently from the UFC posters. Low-key, the style's still fire. Copied from themselves or not. Yeah, so I agree with that. I like that reply over there. Sean sees red and is still a teep merchant. Oh, this is an old clip. Sean gets angry at a guy who roughed him up in training. Yeah, this is an old clip. I don't know if you guys have seen this one.
Oh, motherfucker! The fuck?
Still teeping.
Why, bro? What? Whoa. Why? Get away from me, bro.
Well, I don't know why he's still walking forward, though. I thought it was a little bit stupid. My face cam's in the way a little bit on that, but I thought it was a little bit dumb that he's still walking forward when the guy's being aggressive like that. And Sean's telling him to get away, too.
Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? No, you were a fucking dick, dude.
That was not malicious whatsoever. If I wanted to fucking break it,
Sean's just not buying it one little bit. Yeah, I have to say Sean's in the correct in this.
I would have fucking broken it.
I don't know, man. Okay, stop running your fucking mouth, dude. Now I'm supposed to hang you.
Oh, so it was just one teep? I didn't remember. Like, there you go. But I know Sean had every right to be upset with that, but he unfortunately still is a teep merchant. Okay, if you say that to his face, he'll teep kick you into oblivion. Yeah, careful. Sean Strickland's a madman. He'll teep kick you. Okay. Now, this is one of the posts that, sorry guys, I never know what's coming next. We have a lot gathered up over here. This is one of the posts that I included myself. I saw Billy Quarantillo posting, someone let me know if I made the cut. UFC posting an hour, people getting flatlined is diabolical. I love Billy Quarantillo's sense of humor. It's one of the reasons I just love the dude, man, because it takes a special kind of person to, like, joke about themselves being KO'd. I like that personally. I would be the same if I was a fighter. That's one of the reasons why we love Wonder Boy, too. Like, I really like that Billy Quarantillo is always down to earth like that. Let's continue on to some replies to that. Win or lose, you always put on a show and make every card better. Always stay the same, brother. Yep, I agree with that. I completely agree with that. I really, really enjoy Billy Quarantillo. Well, you, Steamroller, and Volk means I'm not watching his video. I'm not facing Craig again. All the homies of the highlight reel. Yeah, Billy Quarantillo just being chill in general. MMA Guru, what's he out to say this time around? It's a quote from Obon Elliott. Nina Drama would beat the hell out of you. Oh boy. MMA Guru has this to say. It's all fun and games until I eat my way out of a triangle attempt, and then all of a sudden I'd be the bad guy that took it too far. I can't believe you wrote that. No Jones, but Nina Drama wouldn't stand a chance. Wow. I can't believe he actually posted that online. That is absolutely insane. This is a sentence nobody has said until now. Very true. Very, very true. My face reading this. Yep. I don't know what face I just made reading it, but I did not know that he said that. He and Gary watching from the corner chair. I'll sit down, shoot up, and watch you eat your way out of that triangle. Guy. What the hell, man? Just look at it. Also, is that an edited picture of Max Holloway? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, why did you have to say after the first lick, man? Why do you have to say after the first lick? That's crazy. Oh. But where's Schmitty? You guys are looking at each other and not once you ever thought, where's Schmitty? Oh my god. All right, well, back to Mackenzie Dern. I swear the UFC cameramen do this on purpose in every single Mackenzie Dern fight. I would imagine so. I always wonder if the UFC has had conversations with these people. It's like, okay, nobody cares about this fight, so just put the camera behind Mackenzie Dern, because every single time Mackenzie Dern fights, like, there's screenshots like this, but maybe it's because people are looking for them. I don't really know. UFC fans, every single time she fights. Yeah, it's crazy. And again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I pride myself on having my mind cleansed. You know, we're all good over here. Let's talk about Ben Davis. Need them to star in a buddy cop movie. And this was a team up that nobody expected to see. You have Robert Whittaker, Israel Adesanya making content together. It's actually really, really wholesome. I enjoy it. I enjoy them two together, man. And I don't necessarily really like Israel Adesanya, but it's cool to see, man. Bro, that friendship I have wanted to see since 2018. So happy to see these two together. Whittaker won the second fight, in my opinion, too. I thought it was close enough to not complain. I think I gave it to Adesanya, but I could be wrong about that. Regardless, it's just a really, really nice, wholesome thing to see over here. And Corey, oh, I saw this, man. I saw this. Corey Overtime Anderson had this to say of Bellator getting let go. Imagine being the champion of an organization, chilling on the couch, and your wife walks in and tells you, did you see this? Bellator is dead now, and all you can do is shrug your shoulders in confusion because you still haven't heard a thing. Yeah, that was me. It's sad, man. And it's been horrible because I like Corey Anderson, but I've seen so many memes of Corey Anderson finally becoming the champion of something and just getting taken away from him, man. It's sad. It's unfortunate because we know the Bellator roster is miles ahead of the PFL roster. I feel so bad for you, brother. If you fight there, they better give you a title shot. I agree with that. They absolutely owe that to any single Bellator champion that's sitting down over there, especially with somebody putting in all the work over with Corey Anderson. Maturing is realizing that Bellator is 1 million times better than the PFL is. Yeah, that's 1000% true. The competition level is incomparable. Bellator was miles better competition-wise than the PFL. Either way, they're both terrible at promoting and marketing their fights and fighters. Unfortunately, that is true. Hate to say it, but that is the case. Bellator was a guilty pleasure, but the one live event I attended was absolutely awful. It felt like minor league. Depends on the Bellator event. I know they began a little bit more lackluster as the years go on, but it's a good point, like pointing it out to being a guilty pleasure. I miss the Strikeforce days. I wish I was part of the Strikeforce days, man. I've went back when I first gotten into MMA. I was like obsessed with it from the get-go. I went back and watched so many Strikeforce fights, and man, it seemed like a great time, dude. I wasn't around for the Strikeforce days, but it seemed like an awesome organization. Patricio Pitbull had this to say: "Rest in peace, Bellator MMA. It's sad. It's sad that it's come to an end, and the organization had such a painful death. Sabotaged by Viacom XX in the last year. It sold to uncaring people that did their best to ruin it." Yeah, it's crazy to me, man, how many fighters are really struggling over in Bellator since the PFL deal, man. It's really sad to see. And Coker loved making matches, loves martial arts. Hopefully you and some other fighters in Limbo get the answers you need and the fights you want. I second that. Scott Coker was really great for Bellator. I've always been a fan of Scott Coker, and I love the fights that he put on, man. It was a really good time. Let's continue on to a more upbeat post, though. Ilanov had this to say: "Imagine DDP versus De Ritter. This would be the goofiest fight in UFC history." That would be the case. And now I really want to see it. Whose plot armor would take them through? And of course, I'm recording this video right before the UFC 311 card, so we don't know if De Ritter is going to get past Kevin Holland. Wait, what happens if they both attempt a takedown? Do they just fall down separate ways and awkwardly get back to their feet? That's true, actually. That's true. Who's actually going to end up getting the takedown? Whose plot armor is going to carry them through? Boxing fans would be like, Exhibit A. Yup. So true. Which is crazy because both of them would beat any boxer at their weight class in MMA. Yep. It's so true. But yeah, boxing fans definitely would. I'm sure boxing fans, I haven't paid attention to it, man, but boxing fans are probably loving that Dricus du Plessis is champion right now. Only MMA fans would understand that this image either completely ruins your day or gives you a level of happiness that you didn't know was humanly possible. That's actually a good point. That's a really good point. Yeah. What's up, everybody? And you can see, like, this is a bad announcement. This is a good announcement. This one is just hyping up some random fight. I love them. I love Dana White memes, man. What's up, guys? And you have the tomato. Yup. So true. The redder the tomato, the worse the news. We need to start paying attention if that actually ends up being the case, man. We really need to start paying attention. He knows about the DC alter ego. Let's go, DC. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this before.
This is life. It's what you chose. There's no more octagon.
Oh, it's an ad. Okay, Daniel Cormier knocked out in EA Sports UFC 4. Uh-oh.
No more scary men trying to rip your head off. Enjoy yourself, champ.
As if Daniel Cormier does yoga. Yeah. Yeah, right. Daniel Cormier loses by unanimous decision. And who plays Xbox anymore?
Guy,
I love Xbox.
I would have crushed him. See, that's what happens when you're playing UFC 4. But this weekend, you can jump into UFC 5 free on Xbox.
Wow.
Hey, in UFC 5, DC's the double champ, 5-star.
That's funny. Is it actually like a delayed update or something? I don't know what UFC game they're on, but that'd be funny if Daniel Cormier is still the double champ in one of the games. UFC 5, play during free play days this weekend on Xbox.
This is a safe place.
I don't know why Daniel Cormier ads are so good, man. I've never seen that before. Where do you get this picture of that dog? All right. All right. This applies to almost all the heavyweight and everyone outside the top 5 heavyweight right now. What applies? Oh, that guy, I would have crushed him. Yeah. Daniel Cormier would have steamrolled. I would have picked Daniel Cormier to beat Tom Aspinall as well. Like, prime Daniel Cormier, obviously. It's so funny that there's new UFC fans that just view him like this and you probably don't realize that in his prime he would destroy any current ranked light heavyweight and heavyweight. Yeah. Not only destroy, like beyond destroy. He would steamroll Pereira, Jiří Procházka, everybody up there. Jan Blachowicz, he would have beat them all. Let's continue on. This photo of Jiří at the presser goes really hard, and I can't even explain why. This I did see, and this is so true. Look at that, man. Look at that. Jiří looking good, man. Jiří carries like a special amount of aura with him. I really enjoy watching Jiří. He looks like a king surrounded by his army. Yeah, true. This dude got beef with someone over there. I need to check that out in the full picture, man. Hang on, let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice him. That's funny. Yeah, who's he looking at? He's not looking at Kevin Holland. Yeah, he's pissed off. Oh, well. That's a good time, actually. That's really good. Let's continue on to Valentina Shevchenko locking in on my goals. And this is just Valentina Shevchenko. 1 million views. I guess I get it. Is this edited? Because Valentina doesn't look that good. I don't know. Like, is it? Well, Valentina Shevchenko actually posted that. That's strange. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen Valentina Shevchenko look that good. So that's why I'm wondering if it's edited. It must be edited to some degree, okay? There you go. Did you get plastic surgery or is this picture heavily edited? Yep. Is it that hard for people to detect AI? I don't know. Like, it is. Like, there's no way. Is that AI? Excuse me, I didn't get the transition over there. But is that AI? I can't tell, man. I can't tell. Regardless, guys, the content talking about everything trending in MMA does not have to stop here because we have 2 more videos for you to check out, just recapping everything in the MMA world. They're always relevant. There's always some funny stuff to take a look at, guys. I would love to have you over there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.